everyone, and welcome to another video of my cooking channel. In this video, we are going to be making some pumpkin pie, and what we will need is some flour, some eggs, some brown sugar, 1 pie crust, 1 15-ounce can of canned pumpkin or 2 cups of fresh pumpkin, and some pumpkin spice, and some dry milk or powder milk. Alright, and then we will need 1 tablespoon of flour, and it should look like that. And then we will need 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Right, and it should look like that. And if you ever want to add more brown sugar, you can. And then you will need the pumpkin. And if you are using canned pumpkin, try to get as much pumpkin out of the can as you can. Alright, and then we will need 1/4 of a cup of dry milk or powdered milk. And with measuring stuff out, I recommend pouring some into a measuring cup and leveling it out and adjusting it to the measurement that you need it to be at. And it should look like that. And then we are going to pour that in. And then we will need 3 eggs. And with the eggs, you can crack it on the side like that. And there should be a crack in it like that. And then we are going to split it open like that. And if a little bit of the egg spills onto the table, then that's okay. And then we will need 2½ teaspoons of pumpkin spice. And it should look something like that. And then we're going to mix that all together until you can get it as mixed up as you could. And then once that is all mixed up, it should look something like that. And then with this next step, we are going to need the flour, a 9-inch pie plate, some cooking oil, or cooking spray, whatever you want to call it, and then the pie crust. And if you know that the one pie crust is going to be a little bit thick, then you can always break it up and have like those two. And then you're going to need to flour their surface. Then spread out a little bit, and then we take this, put it on there like that, and then we are going to sprinkle some more flour on top of the dough here. And then we need a rolling pin, and then we are going to roll out so it fits into a 9-inch pie plate. And if you want to, you could also take it and go like this to help spread out some too. Or like this too. Whichever way works best for you. Alright, and then once the dough is rolled out so it can fit the 9-inch pie plate, we are going to take the cooking spray and spray the pan. And then we are going to put the crust into here. Then we are going to try to get as level out in here as possible. Alright, there. Then once the pie crust is in there, it should look something like this. And then we are going to pour this batter stuff into here. We will need the oven preheated to 350 degrees. Batter is in the pie. It should look something like this. And then we are going to bake it for about 1 hour or until the dough stuff is not wobbly and before it comes out. The pie is done baking in the oven. It should look something like this.